Hello, ladies.
Hello.
It's very nice to interview you, and my question is about your movie, Catacomb. Would you explain me the idea of this film, and why did you shoot such kind of film?
The idea came from out working with energies. So
this is energy, yeah.
We started, in fact, from an installation I've made with all the little twigs tied together, and from out this working with the sticks came the idea from our psyche. Some people have the things from the past that they cannot deal with anymore, or they become a little bit mad about it and they want to do something about it. Some they want to see shrinks, others they talk much with other people about their things, and some can deal with it only with themselves and also with their dreams. So the film Catacomb, the movie, is about a dream, a healing dream, in fact. It is like a girl that is looking for harmony in her life. She doesn't find it.
How she deal with the images inside, and how she deal with all of these things from inside when he wants to remove them from the part, or you wants to make them a deal, somehow.
So the story, in fact, if you look very well through the images, because the images are very impressive. The bigger you make them, the more impressive in the nature also they are. So the first thing I hear about the movie always is that, wow, we didn't see the story, we only looked really to the images because they are so impressive. But if you look a second time, you already see the story. It's a girl that comes into a room. She sits and there is a woman that makes a painting on her back. And the painting is symmetric. So this symmetric thing means harmony. And after a while, the woman is doing it. On a certain moment, she cannot anymore because there is a force bigger than herself, and she removes the drawing. So the harmony cannot be put on the back of the person. And then from this moment off, the trigger with the past is coming into the girl's head. There are a lot of triggers coming again, and she sees images of the past, and
like in the life.
Like in life.
Like in the real life, it is just you have to be, you have to have eyes to see the details. I mean, this is in the life also.
And then at the end, it in fact is simple. She sees all these things, and then at the end, if you see well, you see that the harmony is restored, because at the end the girl rises from the ashes. There is a certain moment that the things she wants to get rid of is personified by another creature. And that's the part of herself that she wants to deal with. And at the end, it's like a sort of ritual. This image is burned.
Yeah, we can just bloom everything that we don't want to see anymore, and it start to
Yeah,
something
like a phoenix
like
out of the
phoenix
ashes.
star. Yeah.
And then you can go on with your life. That's in fact the basic idea. But there are a lot of references to certain, how do you say it in English?
I think that everyone can see yourself inside somehow.
I think so, if you look very well.
Yeah.
But like there are, in Spain, there is a kind of ritual that on a certain moment in the year, people jump through the fire,
Yeah.
or they throw papers in the fire with bad things on it, and they burn it. They burn it. So the thing of burning is like a healing ritual.
Yeah, I don't know how in English this kind of things, but
It's they give you the possibility to get rid of, or to see it in another dimension, to transcend. Because all my work, also my installation, are talking about transcendence, about trying to go on this other niveau.
another level, yeah. You can see
to see back on your bad things, or what you have to change, of what you can do about yourself, and not being afraid to see your bad sides.
Yeah.
Because that's often the big problem. People don't.
Don't
The
want to
evolution of human beings is not going so well. The technical evolution is okay, but the human evolution is not so good, because we don't see the bad. We dare not see ourselves, our bad sides, our hypocrisy, our opportunism.
It's not so nice always to see.
No, it's not so nice. So
yeah.
we rather not see it.
Yeah.
So the evolution is not going so well. We had thousands and thousands of years to begin, because I always ask myself, what does it mean if people say, we are on the top of the pyramid? The humans are on the top of the pyramid. And then I think, why? Why is it like that? Because they kill and they do bad things to
What
each
is the top
other.
of the pyramid?
And they are opportunistic, and they are hypocrite. And
What is the top?
What is the top, in fact?
What is the top in fact? Yeah.
Okay, that's my point of view. Yeah. So, but I didn't make this movie alone, of course. I could not have done it, because Roland, that's a man I know already a lot of time, and he's a very good filmmaker, but he doesn't want to be involved with commercial pictures. So he preferred to go to work, because he knows that if he do these things, he cannot have his life like he wants. He likes to have a sort of freedom in moving also, and if you always have make these movies like underground, it's very a struggle, and he doesn't want this struggle. So, but I push him always to do things with me, and then he says, here she is again with her underground thing, and Alea, you know, we work together in a very funny way.
Yeah. That is the truth.
He doesn't like my point of view so much, but in a way
he like it, that's why he worked with you.
He's intrigued sometimes by the way I think.
Yeah.
I think more in like a puzzle, bringing puzzle together. And he thinks very strictly. The camera has to be there, the light is there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's important sometimes, but not always.
So, and the process of creativity heals yourself too, maybe, yes? And make you happier and give us meaning to your life?
Meaning, but not...
Bring meaning?
Not force, I would not say it makes me happier, it makes me think about myself all the time, what I want to express. And of course, working together with someone else, it always is a challenge, because you cannot purely put in something what you really only you think. There's always a confrontation. So
Yeah.
it was sometimes difficult, because Roland sees it also a little bit more organized, and I see it more fragments coming together like a puzzle, and at the end you say, yes, that's it. But then I'm already busy doing it. And Roland would not do it. He would have all the pieces there already. And so that was a confrontation. It was funny.
Yeah, but maybe you need all of these things because
Yeah, it's true.
It's,
And Ashton
it's
came
some
my
kind of-
way. She is a living statue. She is used to... she's an actress also.
Yeah.
But she likes to move around, so she's a
No,
living statue
I'm
everywhere.
always like to take a part of your projects. Thank you.
Yeah. And it was interesting to do it. And the first girl that plays in the movie, she lives now in the south of France. And she always liked to help me with some things. We made also music together, and it was very nice to do.
Of course.
It was a very nice process to
very
do.
very nice, because every one of us we do something and we learn to do something like it has to be. So it's for me it was very very good. I really like to.
Yeah, in that way it was interesting with
Very
Roland to
interesting
work
for me.
together also,
Yeah.
because he knows how to do things.
Yeah.
He's a master in bringing light into images. He's really very good. It's a pity that he doesn't do more with his skill. But it's often like that.
Ferna, and you told me after the movie that this movie is about unconditional love.
The movie itself, not. The symbols that I use.
Okay.
The symbol that I have on my finger, like this. You see? It's people can call it spiritual, but I don't. When they say something, it's spiritual, or it's dreamy, or it's that, it seems always so negative. But this spirituality comes on my way like very natural.
Yeah.
The symbol came to me like I was walking in the woods, and I was divorcing on that moment, and we were together in the woods, me and my ex-husband, and I was walking and we were quiet, he was walking and we were just quiet, but in my head was one question. I don't believe in God, but I believe in a kind of energy, because I feel very much energies from other people, how they feel sometimes, and it touches me. And so I asked if there is such an energy. I think it can solve things or give you an answer. And I said, really, please give me an answer. I want to know what can make people better humans, that they evolve more, that they can, in their lives that they live now, evolve more. What is the thing? And while I was walking, I picked up sticks and another stick, and then I put myself on next to a tree, and there was some grass, and I tied sticks together, 3 sticks.
Yeah.
So it were 6-pointed symbol like this. And at the end of my walk, we come to the car, and I had still the stick in my hand. And normally, if you do something like that in the wood, you put it back, you know.
Yeah.
Normally, because it has no, what was it, 3 sticks together with grass. And then I put it in the trunk of my car, in the back of my car, and it stayed there for 2 months. And on that moment I had some talks with a man that was busy with neuro-linguistic programmation. You know this?
Yes.
It is used in very bad ways in the commerce and in the media, but there is a very good side, a very good part in it that works with images. And the man, I talked about my problems and my divorce, etc. And he said, you are a creative person, we will work with you to see a little bit clear with images. And he said to me, you have some problems with male energy, dominating male energy. I say, yes. From out your father also, yes. I say, take an image that you would place on this energy, this dominant energy. And all of a sudden came in my head a hammer, like in, you know, this thing that they sell, I don't know the expression in English, that you have some furniture and they sell it and they say 1, 2, 3 and up, poof, that's the price on it, and you don't speak about it. That's it. And that was my image, this hammer. And I say, okay, can you not make smaller this hammer? And I say, yes, of course. What do you see? And I say, I see like a little hammer that I make because I make jewelry also, that I made jewels with. So a very nice tool to make nice things with. I say, okay, so this energy you can reduce it. Yeah, okay. And how do you see your energy? And I thought about it, and I looked in his garden, and what did I see? A spin rack, you know, from the spiders.
For the spider, it's
spider web. And I saw it, and it just there were raindrops in it and sun, and I said, I feel like this energy suits me. But when you walk next to this spider web and you do like this, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone immediately.
All this beauty, all these things are gone. And then you say, okay, you see what you do, your energy is gone immediately, but could you not see something that is not gone so quickly? And also I said, oh God, is it, make this energy bigger like you did with the hammer, smaller, you do with your image.
Bigger.
And I saw a very big web, very big, but with all dead spiders in it, and no, not spiders, insects in it.
Yeah, the fly in it.
And I said, wow, what did I take for myself? It is a killing field there. And I say, you see what you do? The hammer, you do nice, you can see nice things, and your energy, when you make it bigger, you see it really as a killing field. I say, but you are creative. Can you not make like such a spider web that is not immediately gone and also not a killing field? I say, yeah, maybe I can. And after this conversation, I come in the car.
Let me see that.
And I put my bag in the trunk, and I see the symbol lying. And all of a sudden I think, that's it. I can make it. When I do it hundreds of times, this thing, and I make it together, I have this web that is completely not harmful, and also you cannot break it immediately.
Make you happy.
That was it. And then after that I was looking this symbol, what can I find about this symbol? Is it existing in other things? And of course it must exist already. So I found a lot of things that refer to the six-pointed symbol, and it all comes down to harmony, to unconditional love, to try to get harmony in opposite forces. So that was the answer of the woods.
Great.
Unconditional love.
Nice.
So,
Thank you so much for this interesting conversation about your film and about your insights and spiritual experience. Wish you all the best and new movies and new projects.
there will be a second short movie, and that will be completely a fairy tale.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you working on it?
I have gathered already some images, yeah.
Okay. Thank you
With pleasure.
again. Bye.
Bye bye.